DongRaeGu making the big return, currently leading the series 1-0. But we've seen Scarlett start series off 0-1 before. She just did this in her recent win against Life. Do you think she has enough steam in her to power through?
I think so. There's something to be mentioned here, though. I went in the booth right before the match, and she said she's been practicing Protoss, and that she might play Protoss here. She has Protoss picked, and she messaged me to believe.
Wait. When you said practicing Protoss, I thought you meant practicing against Protoss. And I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. She is against a Zerg opponent, right? But she actually has Protoss selected to play. Good luck, have fun. Let's see what happens. Now, Scarlet, of course, is a charming troll. Let's see, we're in the countdown. She's chosen Protoss. She can't switch. Are you serious? She's playing as Protoss, Acer Scarlet, making a Protoss appearance for the first time ever. What on earth? Now, if she just cannon rushes, that's going to be awesome. Let's hop into the game to find out what's happening. What? Wait, no, we got to go into the game and catch this dialogue. Yeah. DRG says re, and Scarlet says no, play. Question, seriously?
Well, this should be fun.
Down in the bottom left-hand corner, the last standing foreigner, the hope of Protoss. From Team Acer, it is Scarlet.
The queen of Psyblades.
Oh, the queen of Psyblades, nice. In the bottom right-hand corner, playing the race that he does play. From MVP, it is DongRaeGu.
I have no idea what to expect. Scarlet's Protoss is very good, I guess. Good enough to play against DRG.
You know what? Let's just make things up. Wow, you know, Scarlet normally likes to go for Nexus first, but here she's got Pylon and main base. What do you make about this? Is she cracking under the pressure?
I am not quite sure. She's still currently losing probes out. I think this could be a Nexus into Gateway.
I hope that suddenly we find out that Scarlet has like no clue what she's doing. We see 2 gateways go down on 15 and we're like, uh-oh.
That would certainly be something. I mean, she must have a build for this particular map. She even switched the maps around, probably because she feels confident in her ability to take this one.
Well, amazingly, there's a Nexus going down. Again, 2 Nexuses, 1 Scarlet. DRG probably going to go for a 3rd hatch.
Yeah, and wow.
I'm puzzled. Normally we just analyze Protoss versus Zerg, but Scarlet on her elimination match has said, no, I know the build order. Step 1, choose Protoss. And everyone on Reddit's like, LOL, and I know step 2 is question marks. But that is going to lose. If you don't know what you're doing, you're trying to switch race.
I'm actually very surprised that DRG is choosing such a quote-unquote risky strategy, even without scouting, against Scarlet's Protoss.
Yeah, I mean, we see Scarlet taking, interestingly, a single gas geyser. I think Scarlet might just elect to go for a 1 gas 7-gate push. That's the only thing that makes sense with 1 gas at this point.
It's certainly a possibility. She did go for the Nexus first, so 4-gate aggression is still a possibility, but it would hit a little bit later than it normally does. We'll see. She is finally scouting.
She's sending her probe up to the top left-hand position. Like you said, no scout has occurred. We're seeing the gas build up, but it's probably not going to go into Mothership Core. The only thing that makes sense for Scarlet to do is to just get the warp gate fast. There's another gateway popping down.
She could also claim Insanity and then get a regame like that.
That would probably hold up in court. There's the warp gate, and there's the chrono boost on it.
Yeah, a probe right behind the Scarlet to help with the DPS, I suppose. Or just park there for some reason.
Well, I mean,
a Stalker's coming out, so...
Yeah, I mean, a 4-gate Stalker pressure is very, very tough to deal with when you don't have Zergling speed.
Yeah, the Overlord's coming in, and DRG will see the lack of 2nd gas for Scarlet. So that's good information for him. He has to assume that there's some sort of aggression happening. He will send out links out on the map to try and find this probe, who has successfully made its way all around the map, something that most Protoss players cannot do against DRG.
This is going to be happening really fast. It's almost going to be a 6-minute warp gate.
Yeah, this is going to be really quick. There's additional 3 gateways now being finished. The 2 links are poking up at the front. Scarlet with an interesting SimCity there.
Wait, where's the pylon? Scarlet needs to build a pylon. It's only a little bit more time until... Okay. Well, now Scarlet has put her hope in one pylon at the front.
There's also the probe that will be building a pylon just now. And again, this probe has been unscouted. Completely unscouted, Sean.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Scarlet is going for just an all of a sudden, I don't play Zerg anymore. I'm going to go for 7 gate.
Look at DRG's vision, though. He knows that there's 1 gas, but that's the only tell that he has for aggression. He's certainly not expecting this, especially when the Overlord scouts in the main and sees no additional pylons where Scarlet could really build that many units.
Oh my God. The warp-in has begun. Cats, the power of Protoss.
Is it real?
Oh my God. Wait, in production, there's been no speed upgrade. There's been no Roach War implanted.
And,
what is going on?
I mean, with no speed upgrade, the Stalkers are going to be so powerful on this map, Sean.
Yeah.
The Stalkers can kite the links forever, on or off of creep. And she will go off creep, missing a volley here and there, but that's not the biggest deal in the world. This spine will help a lot, though, Sean.
I mean, I think Scarlet has to have had a soul read on DongRaeGu, but I've seen DRG hold this off before. He just builds masses and masses of slow lings.
Do you think he's going to be able to do it this time around? 5 queens is going to help a lot. Focusing 1 down, but the transfuses are there. That was one of the queens with the most energy.
That is
Scarlet
a lot of Zerglings.
micro.
Scarlet needs to get more lings in. There's too many transfuses happening, and I think DongRaeGu is just going to overwhelm this, but Scarlet continuing to apply pressure. The queen count is very high, up at 6. Needs 1 last shot on that single queen.
She's managed to keep the Stalkers alive this entire time, so that's also very important. The Celts are just tanking for the links and try to get the Stalkers to do damage, but the additional queens for DongRaeGu are doing so much work, and this might be the unexpected factor that Scarlet perhaps wasn't accounting for.
Scarlet is on the verge of losing this attack. The transfuses are very close to being empty. Scarlet seems to have broken through, but the Zergling count is about to come through to full. No, Scarlet, pull back. Scarlet speed's almost done. Look out!
The queens on creep are going to help out a lot, but they're all low on energy. More Cellar warping in. That's going to help out a lot to tank the Zerglings. Oh my God, Sean, what are we seeing?
Well, I mean, there's just too much transfuse. The Zergling count continues to grow and grow and grow. Queens in production everywhere. DongRaeGu hasn't even really missed an inject yet.
You know what's funny, though? DongRaeGu is actually behind in workers right now.
DongRaeGu behind in workers, what, 29 workers? This is going to be an increasingly close fight. If Scarlet wins with this, I don't know how hard I can facepalm, but I'm going to try.
Wow, and there's no more links out right now.
What?
There's 18 on the way. The queens are getting pushed back.
Oh my God, DongRaeGu is going to be shaken after this if he loses to the power of Protoss.
He should just forfeit the other match if he loses here.
I mean, if it's possible to have 1 win count as 2, we're going to see
no!
it. Oh no! Scarlet gets surrounded. The one thing she needed to avoid, one of the Stalkers is going to fall, but we're seeing the Zealots at the front line still absorbing a lot of damage. The battle continues to go onward.
Yeah, no more drones have been produced for DongRaeGu, so it's increasingly hard for him to defend this. If Scarlet gets some momentum, it's all about that, and 1 more queen falls. The queens are getting pushed back.
Earth?
There's always Zerglings on the way. I don't even know how DongRaeGu's injecting with all these queens here.
Well, DongRaeGu is just, he's got 1 play, and that's to keep making lings, but his production is about to be stilted. The hatch falls. I have a feeling Scarlet is not going to relent.
One of the most important hatcheries as well, his forward hatchery. Now he has to retreat possibly back to the natural. I don't even know if he wants to drop a creep tumor right now.
He needs to save all that energy for transfuse. Scarlet, she just is continuing to build Zealots, continuing to build Stalkers, continuing to just apply more and more pressure, the Queen energy.
That's a large number of lings, though.
He's been waiting and waiting for the time to get the good surround. Scarlet is gently microing back and not gonna do it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, Scarlet. Scarlet is just... Scarlet has experienced the power of Protoss. Scarlett against an MLG champion,
A
record
GSL
holder,
champion.
a GSL champion, a multi-tournament champ, one of the best Zergs in the world. I mean, well, let's give her the trophy.
Let's just do that. Can we create a new award? Something like that? Just a new award? Like, you know, they have the Nesty Award and stuff. If you beat a GSL champion with your off race, you get the Scarlet Award.
Look at DRG. DRG is going to be presenting Scarlett, as Kat suggests. Oh my God, Scarlett wins the Whoopsie Daisies Off Race Win in Tournament Award. Wow. We're gonna go to a break. We're gonna gather our composure, and we're gonna find out what race Scarlett will be playing in Game 3 after this.